What is up, everybody? Less than a week, I get my car tuned. I pick up my car tomorrow. I'm like, it's like surreal that it's that time already that I get to pick up my car, and I'm really anxious to see what power it makes, man. So I actually hit up a couple people and asked them like their prediction with the new setup, how much horsepower they think it'll be pushing. Some people provided horsepower and torque. Some people just provided horsepower because they didn't really know about the torque. So I guess let's go with my prediction. I'm really thinking with the E85 and the 19 pounds of boost on a 1900 supercharger, I'm gonna go with 450 wheel horsepower and 350 wheel torque. Tony Tank, the guy that broke the record for the supercharged 8th gen, he predicted the same thing. But also he did state that he could see where he thinks the tuner will, whoever tunes the car, which will be Derek at IMW, he thinks that whoever tunes the car is going to try to restrict the torque and bring it down to basically the same numbers that what I just stated. But he said potentially he thinks it could probably make close to 460, 470 with about 360 wheel torque. That's his prediction. Jose from Merc Racing, he thinks 430. He didn't give me a torque number. Barry from Reese's Cars, I think, I forget what he says because he threw me a couple numbers. I remember he threw like 520 something at first, then he brought it down to 499. And I think his final number was about 475, I think. So we'll jot him down with that. A couple of my friends, Alex, the GTI guy I raced, he had a wide range, so he was pushing like 430 to 480. So, you know, whatever, you know, it's probably gonna fall within that range, I think, but that's his prediction. My other buddy, he thinks around 450, 460, I think it was 450, 460 wheel horsepower range. So we'll see. But I guess I just wanted to get you guys' prediction on what you think the car will be making. So just to reiterate, I was making 384 prior, 384, 386, one of that. And I have a 1900 supercharger. What I did was I upgraded the fuel system, fuel injectors to 1300 to support E85. So I'm switching to E85, and previously I was pushing 15 pounds boost. Now Jose, you know, he had to do his testing and see how much boost it's pushing now with because I changed the crank pulley back to the 9th gen crank pulley, and by his readings, I'm pushing 19 pounds. So increase of 4 pounds on a 1900, switching to E85. That's the setup. So what do you guys think? Let me know. I'm really anxious to see who's kind of close. Barry threw out the idea, whoever wins gets a beer, whatever, or some kind of prize. So we'll see what happens, man. It's actually going to be a pretty good turnout because I think Jose's actually going to be there, his son, who works on my car also, and Barry's going to be there, Reese's Cars, and a couple of my friends might show up, but you know, things happen, so I'm not going to really count them in. So I just know that Reese's Cars and the Merc Racing team will be there. So it'll be next Wednesday. Check it out. I'm really, really, really excited about it, man. Really am. And I can't wait to get the car back, put it back on the streets, and surprise a lot of people with this car, man. Like I said, man, people keep on sleeping on this motor, and I think just people haven't experimented with it. And what I'm really trying to do is experiment with this car and to show people like, hey, this wasn't a bad motor, what a lot of people think it was. So we'll see what happens. Pick up the car tomorrow, and I might do a video prior to the dyno thing. Definitely will get videos during the dyno day and post stuff up, and just look out for our videos, man. And also Jose's more active on Instagram than I am, and so is Reese's Car. So go to their IG, and if you guys want to see updated pictures or whatever like that during the dyno day, you guys will check that out, check out videos and stuff like that. But until next time, guys.